It's autumn, 1780. Lord Cornwallis and his 2,000 red-coated soldiers march northward to within musket range of Charlotte's courthouse. There for 16 days, local militias of farmers, outnumbered sometimes 20 to 1, put up such a valiant fight that with his retreat, Cornwallis declares the settlement an agreeable village, but a hornet's nest of rebellion. Today we again face the Hornets Nest in autumn, this time to celebrate as we conclude the 2025 Disc Golf Pro Tour at the DGPT Match Play Championship.
Missy took down the Throw Pink Championship, so that not being on the list, that would give Missy 5 total wins that are important, and that would match Holland's effort with the major. So I would personally give the nod to Missy right now. Ella already trailing after one due to that great birdie from Silva, but knocks down a nice straddle on the hillside here on the second. Just automatic.
To the tee at the second, Owen Scoggins looking over the 267-foot par 3.
A little bit tighter to the basket this time for Owen, and look at the break she gets off the base of the tree.
Let's get up.
Oh, wow. Inches away from finding the board that separates inbounds from out of bounds. You can see that Ella's drive's about 15 feet away. This is a big putt for Silva to maintain that lead. Oh, man.
Handily knowing Gannon is pinned.
Oh, good hit. Wheeling that one in over the rim. A great up and down for the birdie. Delivers in so many ways. It is a fantastic venue. And Heinola is a place that has multiple courses, different challenges. They have a putting course. The whole place is catered to disc golf with a pro shop, food vendors. Great delivery from Katrina. Checking here with Paige for birdie on the 9th. Paige, left side and in.
Huge putt, 58 feet for the birdie. Paige Pierce at the 9th, and that is now a 3-up lead over Kona Montgomery. Just see the basket there in the shadows.
Gets away with a bit of a misfire in that she's not going to be punished with a bogey. Oh, this is gorgeous from Holland. Nearly skipping in for eagle, ending the hole right there. Beautiful low ceiling flip up down that left side. That is exactly what you're looking to do. That close to the highlight of the weekend.
Here we are at the 10th. Saarinen, the par 3, 345 feet.
Saarinen attacking on the inside backhand turnover line. That's a very narrow line to get to the pin, and she's done so very well. She's gotten through a ton of trees in that late right side. Oh, my goodness gracious, Silva. What a birdie. I mean, that's just going to win that hole regardless. MPO, FPO, 2 on 10 is rare. That is awesome.
The 60-footer from Saarinen.
Owen indeed going with that forehand flex, skipping over the roots. Not a tap in by any means. But Missy's made him look that way this week. Her putt has been so true. Confident, clean, and often right in the heart. Wow, Holland follows suit with an incredible throw of her own. Holland hits the gap, nearly draws metal, and applies the pressure to Missy. Missy off the mark. That approach shot will come to haunt her.
Ella Hansen at the 13th.
Look at that drive there into bullseye for Ella.
Paige Pierce. That should secure the par, meaning Montgomery will have to birdie to stay alive.
I think so, but
Paige picks up Kona's putt, and that will end the day in that matchup. If you're going to go forehand, that's the way to do it. That is absolutely stellar angle control from Holland Hanley. Just dominant so far for Holland.
Ella Hansen at the 15th. She's brought the match down to just a single point.
Silva
Door open.
eats shots like this for breakfast. And Huva Huamenta for Silva Saarinen. Good morning to you.
You play disc golf long enough, you can relate to this experience. You adjust your stance, you change your putter, you make all these little tweaks to improve your form. But at the end of the day, sometimes you just have to go back to fundamentals. That's exactly what we did with the Octothorpe. More stable, more refined, more features for the modern disc golfer. This is the Octothorpe reimagined.
Shout out to all the spotters and anyone who had to do with the tournament staff out here putting flags down in the fairways as these players advance through the holes, so that way we are not wasting any time looking for discs. And Owen doesn't have to look for that one. It's suspended in the air, held up by the disc golf basket. 35 feet away or so. Meanwhile, Ella, early tree. If she is unable to get up and down, Silva can pitch up and win the match here on the 16th and secure a 5th place finish. Ella does indeed get caught up in that early corner. Ella Hansen with that miss. Silva will be able to lay up. Silva doesn't really care about laying up. She just wants to make putts. That's all she knows. But either way, make or miss, that is going to end the match. And Silva will be your 5th place winner here at the Match Play Championships. Holland going to be going forehand. Anheuser on her 3rd. Controlling the angle perfectly, sliding up to bullseye. And Missy hits early to the rest of the season where she wasn't finishing in the top 10 even. And it was just a very surprising fall off. And it was hard to really make sense of it considering we had just been seeing this thing that was like, well, this is what we're going to see from now on, right? And it just wasn't really the case for her.
This match is Dormy. Two excellent drives from Owen Scoggins and Katrina Allen, but if they match widths on this hole, that will actually end the match
Well,
at some point here.
we said it in the match yesterday between. Oh, that ends the match right there for Owen.
Yeah.
Great putt. We said it in the match between Ezra and Gannon going into this hole. It looked like Gannon was going to have to birdie every single hole to have any chance. The problem was Ezra was also birdieing those holes. Wow. If Missy is unable to capitalize, and Holland does. Oh, goodness, off right side. This would nearly be a round clincher and a match play championship clincher if Holland is able to knock this down. This would put it in a Dormy 4 situation. Wow. Just like that, Grant.
Well, I resonate with Owen. I mean, this is the first year in my life in like 8 years that I wasn't living out of a car. And when you're like these players living out of a van or an RV, just coast to coast to coast, going overseas, you're always uncomfortable. You're finding yourself in these situations where you have to push your limits on what you're comfortable with. And being able to just go home and just lay on the couch and just exist for a second, collect your thoughts. It's so precious, and so many of these players are looking forward to the off season, and some of them need to find the love of disc golf again. Some of these players are just fried at the end of a long season, so I'm excited to see them all get to recharge a bit, and yeah, we'll see what happens next year.
Well, gorgeous shots from both Holland and Missy. Unfortunately for Missy, it was gorgeous shots from both Holland and Missy. Missy needed an advantage here, and she is not going to find one as Holland has just ended the match with a bullseye park job on the gauntlet.
Cha-ching!
Big money Holland. She's coming home $15,000 richer. There's the embrace, and that will end the match.
On behalf of Pound Baseball, your match play champion,
Shoot, it's a belt.
Holland Hanley!
And winning in the battle of the caddies is Tyler. He's going to get a piece of that paycheck as well. And Holland putting on the championship belt. Perhaps high value Holland. What do you think about that one?
That'll work. It goes on the list at least. Hey, Caddy, help her
I
out
do,
here.
actually.
There we go.
There we go.
Let it spun around. It's flex.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
All right.
Holland, it's a little bittersweet. It's the last FPO interview I'm going to get to do of the year, and it's with you. You're the champion of match play. You're taking home $15,000. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, I'm feeling great. I mean, especially, going against Missy on a wooded course that really plays to her strengths. It's a course she's won a championship on. So I knew today, wasn't going to be easy. But I'm really happy with how I locked in and got it done.
Well, I said earlier in the broadcast that this course showcases the evolution of not only Missy, but you as well over the years on tour. How different of a player now are you attacking this course than maybe the first year you came out here on tour?
Oh, I mean, completely different. Just the level of focus, the fact that I have a touch game at all, the forehand confidence, the putting, basically every part of my game has improved drastically since when I first got on tour. Yeah, I mean, to everybody who's, bought a disc or, said something nice to me on Instagram or come up and said something to me during the season or come to our clinics, just a huge thank you. It means the world to me to see that, you guys like to support me and that you guys like me so much, I don't know. And to be able to have an impact on other people is it's a really special thing. And it really helps me kind of keep perspective that there's more to disc golf and more to life than just, how I perform in competitions. It's hard to express how much at times that's really helped me out. So yeah, huge thank you.
Well, you wrapped up the year with a championship. Holland, congratulations. We'll see you out there. See you guys. Back to the booth.
Thanks for watching the Disc Golf Network right here on YouTube. Like and subscribe to get more disc golf content in your feed.